Good morning, everyone. It's now 6:30 a.m. My mom and my wife are getting ready to milk the cows. My mom has already tied up the horse over there. I'm taking the saddle and bridle, getting ready to ride. I need to go to the back of the pasture to let the cows out of the pen. The horse I'm about to ride is especially gentle and has been with me for many years. Now, I'm heading toward the cattle pen. Once I arrive, I'll tie the horse to the wire fence. It rained heavily all night last night. The ground is covered in water as I start to open the cattle pen gate. Every day, I have to count the number of cows to make sure none have been stolen or wandered off to graze somewhere else without us knowing. It's actually hard to notice just by looking, since we don't live next to the cattle pen at night. Now that I've finished counting, it seems like one is missing. Maybe I counted wrong. Listen to the sound of them eating grass. It's incredibly soothing. Now it's time to go home. We're near home and need to drive back all the cow scorpions that haven't had any chicken milk. Luckily, they didn't run back to the pasture today. Sometimes they can be really noisy. Now we're in the chicken and cow pen. Drive them to their own ties. My wife ties them up one by one, and I ride a horse to prevent them from running away. If they run away, we won't be able to catch them back alone. I'll take you with me to see the milk mom is squeezing. The milk is swaying in the bucket. Now is the happiest time for her. She can run freely all day. When we returned to the tent, we saw that our princess hadn't woken up yet. Last night's heavy rain had flooded the wash basin. It was a bit hot in the tent now. The windows were tied shut. Let's charge inside the tent. Listening to this roaring sound, isn't it relaxing? It felt comfortable to me anyway. Our princess has woken up. Let's put clothes on her first. She kept nagging and asking me to give her snacks. I listened to her and gave her some. Seeing his happy expression, I started to tidy up the quilt on the bed and wash his face. My princess sweets were all on his clothes. I started to brush my teeth and wash my face, and also washed my hair. It's easy to feel dizzy in this kind of weather. Now I'm in a good mood. Mom and wife are about to finish milking, so I quickly light a fire in the stove. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep up with the structure. Let's cook some food. The weather was very hot at this time. Mom tied it to the side of the tent and told me to use a drone to see if the horses have walked into the cattle herd. Because there are many insects in this season, horses run into the cattle herd to disperse the insects and see if the two newborn foals are in danger. The two mothers are in the middle, and there is no danger for the time being. Mom said to hurry home after dinner. The pressure cooker is not yet on the stove, so I filled it with water. It's too hot. It's now 12 o'clock for breakfast. I only eat 2 meals a day. I drink some Pepsi powder and some Coke.